going on, everybody? We got a little bit of a problem here with the Bravada. So, this is where most of the damage is done. It's broke this piece off, which holds this. The main part that holds the headlight up here, if you look inside there, let me see if I can get my camera to focus for you. There it is. It's actually busted that bracket underneath there. Don't look like it's necessarily bent the hood. May a little bit, but what happened, it actually, oh yeah, it's actually buckled up this part right here. I just now noticed this. So, I'm not going to go into detail. All I know is it smacked a speed limit sign. And it's taken this fender and done this. You can see it's actually bowed up right there. Kind of crinkled it all up and down the thing here. So, if you guys remember when we first got it, it wasn't like this. It just, this part right here is kind of pushed in. So now, most likely going to have to get a whole new fender. And if you look underneath the hood, it's actually pushed things back toward the firewall a little bit. The overflow tank's been pushed back about a ½ inch or so. And from what I can tell, there's not any frame damage at all. All looks to be straight. And right there is a bumper shock. Nothing's been pushed back there. It's all the damage just is mainly on this side of the car. The piece that holds the fender in, as you can see, there used to be a bolt here that holds the side of the bumper in. Well, now it's being held on by zip ties. But it also folded that piece in and shoved it in. And when it peeled this whole fender, it bent this little bracket down here, kind of folded it down a little bit. Now I do think it did move the AC condenser a little bit. The radiator's right behind it, so. And it broke the parking light, the right front turning signal light. And then this piece here, it's pushed this down. This is like a heat shield. And actually busted it. Looks like it's put a hole there. But everything's completely shoved in, and underneath the hood's pushed back. It did look like it may have twisted the course apart just a little bit, but not by much. Looks like the strut tower may be looks like it may have busted that strut. I can't tell. But it is still drivable. Hang on, let me open the hood. And I can show you what else happened. So now, here we are under the hood of the vehicle. It has definitely folded that up. Well, it may have actually pushed it this way. Because this is flat, but this ain't no longer flat along the where it's supposed to be. It definitely looks, yeah, it's definitely kinked it a little bit. Maybe, I can't tell, but it definitely looked like it's moved this piece back on this side though. The overflow tank looks like it got pushed back toward the firewall. Other than that, there's no real damage underneath the hood or anything, so there is good news there. And you can see, if you look underneath here, it's shoved this piece in completely toward this. Yeah, and you can actually see how the fender is. You see the rivets? And it's actually pushed this whole fender back toward the door, and it ripped that off. But nobody, thankfully, was injured. And here's a better look at the headlight. Here's the bracket that holds it on. It actually broke this from the impact. Now, keep in mind on these Bravadas, the headlight bracket that holds it on is actually made of plastic. So, just a little tip for you guys. Nothing really majorly done to it. So, I mean, it's still drivable, so there's that. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.